Monster. To show us to warn us something.
Sorry, I was reading a piece of paper telling me what a monster was. If you didn't know, most of the monsters, aren't what you think. Most monsters may seem to be like murderous killers, or they are shown in like books or movies or whatever the heck you're watching these days. But they're not at all. Kids think that monsters are just people under the bed or in the closet. Other people think that they're just things for entertainment. Nope! Instead, they are either fictional or real characters created to warn us or show us something that's going to happen either in the future, that happened in the past, or that's going on in the present. So, I decided to go ahead and talk about some of these monsters. With one example of my own, I'm going to be using some of the old monsters that we've known and some of the recent monsters that may have came out. So let's start off with Grendel. Grendel is a tall, skinny character who lived in a hole for most of his life and finally escaped. When he did escape and discover humans for the first time, all he could say was, well... Shut the fuck! Humans, being scared and frightened, like did the first thing that they could have done. Kill him! And fun fact, actually, he started to observate the humans and figure out that they were ruthless like they were to him. Because when he tried to join them in their party, they did the exact same thing. No questions asked at all. They just said, haha, yeah, you're dying. So, what about people that apply to us? Well, you don't think there's anybody that apply to us? Well, how about you take Monstresser? He actually betrayed his friend, who talked bad about him in front of his face multiple times, insulted him and stuff like that, pointed at him. Yeah, you get the idea. So, what he decided to do to get back at him was suffocate him into a wall. Alright, besides that, let's move on to another person. Frankenstein. Frankenstein, a person who was a kid at first who was in love with science, came to college to realize that he can build a man. But apparently he was supposed to be beautiful. He wasn't. He cut up people's bones and skins to make this dang. Besides that, maybe we can look at some of the people that we've met in real life, or met in games, or movies, or recent books, stuff like that. Because let's be honest here, Medusa, Grendel, Frankenstein. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the recent ones, because not only was Frankenstein one, or Medusa, but there was plenty of other characters. It was something that I actually had to remember. If you're confused on what the heck this is, basically what she does is that she creeps her head towards you. As she creeps her head towards you, she watches you draw the picture on the screen.
Now you live a petty life. All those nights I lay awake, I pray for better life. Now I wake up with a baddie like I said I might. It's a better life.